again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Simple to Stunning Layout Design class. So we are on week 4, class 12, and it's all about the grid. This is the third class for this week. Here is day 1, that's the simple. Here is the upgraded, and we are now on to the stunning. So I once again pulled out my Vicki Boutin Storyteller, and that was the last 12 by 12, which is, to be fair guys, why I used it. Because it was lonely, and it was the only 12 by 12 sheet of paper in there, and I thought, I have all these embellishments left. Let's do it. Let's do the stunning. And that's pretty much how I decide which collection I'm going to go with stunning, because I'm going to throw everything at the stunning. Which, you know, these photos aren't so stunning, but they are of earlier in 2021. Rob was sitting on the back porch and he smokes, and the dogs were crowding him out. Old man dog, before he got a haircut, and he needed one, and he got greasy. Every couple weeks I'd have to give him a bath. Well, he was getting ready to go get his haircut, so I didn't want to like torture him and give him a bath on his normal bath day. So he got a little ragged looking. Well, he wanted Rob to pet him, and so Rob took Bee's paw and was petting him, and I was taking pictures. Anyway, we used to have fun with both the dogs, but you know, old man dog is now, he crossed the Rainbow Bridge. So anyway, I cut those photos down to a 4x4 because you couldn't really cut them down any smaller. I only had 2, so I'm going to cluster them together. I am once again going to take the branding strips that I had left stuck in the kit. Not even sure if they're from the same one. And I'm going to make my tic-tac-toe board, or my grid line. So I've got to move this one over. The Vicki Boutin paper has got like some kind of gloss mat on it, you guys. So really easy for my ATG to just pull right up. And in order to make this stretch, that's right, you guys seen it? I just pieced it all together. And it looks like it's the full board. Totally fine with that. I get my picture stuck down in that area to cover up the spot where I don't have. I'm just ripping the edges for a little bit added interest. My tic-tac-toe board is not by any means perfect, and I like that. I like that look. Like, you can tell it's just random grid lines here. So as you notice, I took the cardstock that I had thrown in with this kit, and I took my 1-inch, I took my 2-inch, my 1-inch, and my 3/4 inch circle punches, and I punched circles out of all the scraps. And then I'm going to just layer these up. Now, I had done a layout like this not too long ago, but I just had one circle in the middle. It was when I was the guest designer for Scrapbook Your Joy. And my lovely friend Moira scrap lifted that particular layout, and she added a ton of circles. So like, I'm scrap lifting Moira's scrap lift of me. Yes. But this just shows you that, you know, you don't need a lot of embellishments. You can create your own with some punches, and that's what that's all about. And I'm just layering up all of these little circles in the different grids. And then we're going to come in with the embellishments that I chose. Now, I had someone tell me that they're like amazed at the way I put my clusters together. And I was just like totally like, aw. Here's the thing. You guys see, I do have like 5 different packages of stuff to go with this collection. And you see right there to the right of my layout, I have just a little sampling. I go through either beforehand or halfway through the layout, pretty much halfway through once I know what the layout's going to be, and kind of pull things that I think might work. And I limit myself to the amount of embellishments. Otherwise, man, I'll be sitting there forever. So I know that that's all I got. And when I've used them all up and it looks like, oh wow, you know, I might need to add something to this, then I go back in and I pull out a few more things. But I usually give myself a pretty big sampling of items. So I'm going to now get my title placed down, and yes, I'm using a pre-made title. I knocked that guy off. I didn't have him stuck all the way down, and then I hit him. So I'm going to pop up these 2 things. One of them is the Storyteller, and the other is a ticket, and I'm going to pop those up on some foam. So we got in a big long tag, which, yes, you guys, I had a naked tag hole. I forgot to put something in that tag. I may go back and do that, I'm not gonna lie. So the title is going to be The Storyteller, and I just layer it right down there. We're going to get this cute little ticket up there as well, because you got, storyteller, you need to buy a ticket. I have these little stars that are supposed to look like paper binder thingies. And I end up removing that, you guys. I kind of hide that white piece to where it looks like it's supposed to be a clip. I just cut those off and just start tucking the stars in and around the areas. This layout came together like super quick. See, there you go. I tucked that one in too. I come in to see what else I might want to pull, and I grab a few more chipboard pieces and just start getting them into, because I didn't like anything else that was sitting down there. That's pretty much how that was. I didn't want to use those 2 vellum tags, and that was all I had left. So I just start coming in and pulling in some more dimensional items, because we needed more dimension. We needed more lump and bump, and I just wanted to get a few different elements on each of these other circles. Now I'm going to pull out that sticker sheet, and I just stick a few little stickers in here and there, just to keep adding to the hundreds of clusters that I have going on. I kind of look through the rest of the book, and I do not believe that I find anything else. So that is gonna do it. Oh, that is a lie. I come in with my white jelly roller pen, and I know I do messy lines. Like, who saw that coming, right? But I did it in white, so... But again, to me, the layout is super busy. It's got a lot going on, and I need to contain it. So those messy lines are going to hold it all into the layout. Seriously, guys, that's how my brain works. It's definitely not ideal. Now, you can't really see the lines on camera. It's not really picking it up, but in person, you can. And I just go really slow, because otherwise the jelly pen will lose ink. All right, there's days 1 layout. There's days 2 layouts. And here's the 3rd layout. So, yeah, you can see how they each got upgraded. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.